Okay.
You're so mean to me.
I am. I forgot to turn on the Switch capture. Anyways, hi and welcome to today's stream. We're getting back into Pokemon, and we're gonna do some serious leveling before I actually move on to fighting Nessa because I should put that headphone back in. Because Milo was a breeze because we already had like a level 20 something fire type. However, we need to work up either Tricycle, Stevie, or both actually. So we were ready for Nessa because they're our best bet in a water type gym. And I don't know what level Nessa's Pokemon are. I hit my nail.
Oh god, I don't remember. Ouch.
Yeah, it hurt. Oh yeah, I've got a bike now. And the colors are necessary. Let's run back to the town and go heal up really quick. And then, I don't know where I'll go fight. I need to look at like the levels of Pokemon in the area. I actually opened up the wrong game before I started stream. I opened up my main Pokemon game instead of this one.
Good job. Hi, Chi.
Hi, Chi.
Come on. Hop up.
Oh yeah, we fixed Nova's PNG. It works now.
Hi, Chi. I know your sister's right there. Unless you climb up my arm.
I do be loving the music in Turfield. I need to find.
I'm so sad I can't hear it. Don't walk on the keyboard, Chi.
Walk on the keyboard.
No.
Is that a Yamper? Anyways, I need to look at levels of Pokemon in places. Because I don't know what levels Pokemon are. That sounded like a Stuffle. We already got our Pokemon for this area. It was Mia, I'm pretty sure. Okay, wow. Pokemon here are a little high leveled. It might be best to run back to a previous route. Hey, brother! It's Princely Devil, our brother.
It's our brother!
It's our baby brother! One of the three.
One of the three.
How are you today? I hope you're doing well.
In my case, one of the four.
Oh yeah, for you.
For me.
Pan. Yes, Pan, you can learn Low Sweep. We'll just get rid of Leer.
Dude, what are you doing?
Ba-ding.
Gee, what are you doing?
Her best.
She decided to get behind me in the chair. Are you gonna curl up there?
Let's...
No.
Wow. Let's go fight on a different route. Because I would like to be better safe than sorry. And I really don't want to lose more Pokemon. How's the Nuzlocke going? Just started back up for today's episode. A couple of weeks ago I lost 5 of my party members, so we're working on leveling up so that shiz doesn't happen again. Is that a Punkaboo? It's a Punkaboo. Would it be?
Welcome back, Chief. Where are you going? Whoa, Kinma.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. That was the wrong move. I was just clicking. I need to use a fire type move. Because it'll be most effective. Because Punkaboo.
At the moment.
In
my office. The girls have to be in my office because we had to put bug spray on the floor.
Oh,
and Kinma's not about it.
I bet not. She doesn't like being in a confined space. She doesn't like being in one spot for too long.
She does not. Pardon any sound that comes out of my phone. I have to see if Michael's.
You're all good. I forgot that I turned up the monitor that I play the game on. How dare he? Do you know what he's streaming?
Call of Duty Warzone.
Gross. I hope he has fun. That's just not my cup of tea. I like first-person shooters sometimes, don't get me wrong, but like, worse stuff. Ugh. Sharp beak. Ooh, what's in the water? Wait, what level of the Pokemon I've been fighting been? A Yamper. A Milcery.
Hinma's so upset that she's like laying at the bottom of the door with her paw through it.
Let's switch out for
She,
Tricycle
however,
really quick.
was so excited to be like locked in my office that she peed on the floor.
Oh.
That was fun.
The fishing spot. There it is. Let me fish. Nice one shot, thank you. It's a Magikarp. Let's go Tricycle. Let's use Thunder Wave. Also, I forgot that I changed the brightness settings of this monitor, so it's like really bright. Ooh, was that not the right move? Nope, but it caused paralysis, so... Shockwave. Do you have, like, any... Oh, yep, that one. Good job, Tricycle. Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Let me turn you up on Discord a little bit.
So I realized I've already got to make edits to that story that I'm writing.
Oh yeah.
Because, I realized I described the fact, like, I described the fact that you can't see the guy's face hardly at all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't explain why.
Oh. Well, at least
So I
it's
have
an
to go
easy
and
enough fix.
Yeah, I have to go and, like,
Chess?
type it in.
I mean, Pokemon's kind of like chess.
Kind of.
A little bit.
Wow. Wait, what?
Strategy.
Oh.
Chess is a strategy game. So is Pokemon.
Sorry, I was not oh-my-godding you, I was oh-my-godding my cats.
Oh, what did they do?
They're fighting.
Oh my goodness.
It's like play fighting, but like, Kenmo is kicking Chi in the head for a minute.
Candy's evolving. Pokemon doesn't seem like a strategy game, but I haven't played in a while. That's fair. Look at her go! Wait, did Barnaby die? No, Barnaby's still okay. He's okay. I just switched out to let...
About Barnaby.
Barnaby is like the most important Pokemon I have. But Barnaby's fine. He's okay. I promise he's okay. I'm just training up, Tricycle. I deadass just forgot his name for a second. But we're doing some leveling on the electric type Pokemon, so that way we're ready for Nessa's gym. Because Barnaby's a fire type and I can't use him there because he will perish. But see, look, he's perfectly fine. He's alive and healthy-ish. He's okay. No ribbons. He's bashful. See, he's fine. He's all good. Healthy-ish. He's healthy-ish. It's not perfect, but he's, you know, alive. We were doing some fighting in the grass, and he got hit by a Punkaboo because I'm stupid. I'm going to wipe out the Magikarp population in this river. No. Well, Tricycle needs to gain levels. And so does Stevie. Her name is, like Stevie Nicks, by the way. Kill them all, says Joe. It's that one audio from TikTok, and it's, gotta kill them all Pokemon. And it's,
Gotta kill them all Pokemon!
It's, yes! Kill! That's it, right now.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, maybe making us new PNGs again.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe just
Why?
something, I don't know, just like fun ones. Did I just quote a TikTok on accident or no? You didn't quote a TikTok, but yeah, I'm thinking about it. Just considering, because, I don't know. Just think it'd be fun to have variety.
Yeah.
For once, Tulpa has more swears than Nova. Yeah, it was just one. I don't remember why. I don't remember what I said. It was too long ago.
His name.
Huh?
It was something about how you forgot Icicle's name.
Oh yeah, I forgot Tricycle's name and I swore about it.
Hi, Chi, you want Uppy?
Because I'm a bad dad, I do not remember my children's names.
It's cool, I named that one.
You did name Tricycle.
No?
Eventually we'll get to a point where we're ready for more Pokemon and more people will get to give names. Unlike me, I quote TikTok on purpose. I quote TikTok on purpose as well.
You're calling. You are
No,
calling.
don't bite him. She was so rude. She bit Tricycle. IDK if you were there, but I named one of Elio's Pokemon. Let me see if I can find the video. It's been a while since he did a Pokemon stream, but I believe I was there. I try to be there for whenever he streams games.
Jump at my computer.
Like, I try to be there whenever Elio streams, but sometimes most of the time he's playing games that I want to play and I don't want to get spoilers for.
You can look at it, Chi, but you cannot jump at my monitor. No. Something about Pokemon almost made her jump at my computer. Stop. No.
There was no points. Barely any.
No.
Maybe I should go rough up a Pumpkaboo again.
Maybe. Read it.
Oh, I reeled my line in too fast. I got too click happy. Alright, let's switch out
I do
for
that all the time in
Barnaby.
Animal Crossing.
Why is my phone going crazy, going stupid? It's Twitter.
I don't know. Loud person clicking on shit. That was a cuss.
That was a swear.
Sorry,
Nova did a
she is,
swear.
He is stepping all over everything at the moment.
It'd be like that sometimes. We don't need more tricycles. Oh my god. Oh Jesus! No, 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 no! I just wanted to fight a Pumpkaboo!
She's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah. You're laughing at me because I was getting chased by 2 Electrics. What?
Oh my goodness, what a good jump!
Did she do a jump?
She did a jump. She was trying to get onto my desk the way that Kenma does, and she almost slid right off. Had it not been for my iPad being where it was, she would have...
You're frying your toes.
What?
I was being chased by Electrics and Nova was laughing at me. Why are you frying your toes? What are you doing?
What?
Our brother asked what happened because he was frying his toes.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Quit it? You mean that? Give.
We're all confused in the chat. Frying his toes. Oh god, it's a kid. Did you swear?
I did swear. I did that on
God.
purpose.
I'm gonna fry
Remember
this
what Monkey
Pikachu.
Bone says? Remember what Monkey Bone says? Come on, Stu, you're a good guy. I'm the irrepressible fuck up. He says screw up. Damn it. Anyhow, it still rings true. I'm the screw up here.
I was just one-shotted that kid's Pikachu.
Oh god.
Barnaby is too strong.
Kenma, don't cry at me like that. That breaks my heart.
She says, how about I do anyways?
It's the TikTok joke where you say something weird because you want them to do it again normally.
With thirst traps.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, that's $4. Why do you have $4?
Oh, I probably swore again.
Okay. I have to move Tulpa around because it didn't pop up in chat what Dee was saying. So sorry for moving Tulpa around. There it is! Now it's in chat. Now I can read it. Did Nova swear again? Did I not catch it? Did neither one of us notice?
I guess not.
I will add on another swear.
Okay, give me just a minute. I have to open the door. Kimbo's gonna lose it.
Alright, have fun. I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon really quick and then go back to ruining some kids' days.
Are my headphones not plugged in?
Are they not?
No, the sound sure was coming from my headphones. It's just, they're loud.
Ah. Bang, bang. God, it was so hard getting out of bed this morning because Momo came up and laid up on my pillow next to my head and just purred.
I just had a hard time waking up this morning. My vitamins!
Take your vitamins!
I'm working on it.
But yeah, so, one of the cats in the house, his name is Momo, he was in the window a minute ago. He'll come into my room and, like, lay up on the pillow right next to my head and just purr, like a little motor. And I always want to go back to sleep whenever he does that because it sounds so calming. It's so relaxing to listen to a cat purr.
Yeah.
And also, I just like to sleep a lot.
That's fair.
I thought it was like... Mia! Covet. What does Covet do? User endearingly approaches the target, then seals... Ooh.
Ooh.
We can get lit of rear.
Yes, lit of rear. Mm-hmm.
I decided to just carry on with it. I wasn't gonna correct myself.
Oh yeah, no, I heard. I got it.
Like, I sat there and I did stop for a second. I was like, is this really what I want to say? Because that's not right. Mouth. If
you were to catch a Meowth, please name it Mouth in my honor.
If I'm able to. I can't catch one right now.
Oh.
No.
Because you've already caught a Pokemon in this area.
Yeah, I did. I don't remember which one, but I certainly did. It was Tricycle. I got Tricycle over here.
Right, that's right.
I was trying to catch a Meowth, but Barnaby is too good against them because they're Steel and Normal, I think. Mm-hmm. So most of his moveset is super effective, and I cannot get him to stop one-shotting them. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna catch something else. Something I can actually catch. And that just so happened to be Tricycle because I couldn't run away fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
That was a crit. Good job. Let's go, Barnaby. Alright, let's move on to greener pastures. Or beat up this kid's Pokemon. I love the Poke Kids. They're baby.
They're baby.
Plus, I want to spend the day running around in really cute Pokemon pajamas. Like, God, that's it. That's the life.
Really hot.
It does.
Like, it has to be so hot, dude.
Especially that Eevee one with, like, the furred color.
The furred color, the fact that it's a darker color.
Why didn't you have an Eevee? You only had a Milcery? If you have a Machina, if you catch a Machina, name it for Elia's Pokemon Stream Memorial. Okie doke. For sure. I think I already caught a Pokemon on the route where we can encounter Mincinos. Unfortunately, I don't need this. It's just gonna have to get thrown away, and I'm chasing... Kid! For the love of God! Fight me! I'm an Eevee, I'm full of possibilities. What?
Dude, the Emperor is like headed toward you.
He can try.
He might get you after this fight.
Oh, this one has an Eevee.
Oh, this one's got one.
Why didn't the other Poke Kid dressed up as an Eevee have an Eevee? And the color of the outfit is ever so slightly off. Like it's
just a
darker.
little bit darker.
So I started braiding the love lock in my hair. So like the longer strand of hair that I have, I've started braiding it. However, it is hidden behind the front of my hair because it's as long as that. Unfortunately. So like you just can't see it.
Dude, I don't have a piece in there. I don't have a piece of my hair that I could do a love lock with. It's not long enough.
Aw, just grow a piece out.
Well, all of my hair is the same length, so...
Yeah, I know, but like how I mean is, I'm about to get got by that.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So like how I mean is, at a point whenever your hair gets longer, like just take up the rest of it and leave a length alone. What I'm going to do, because eventually I'm going to go get a haircut at some point whenever I'm mentally up for it, and I'm going to leave the lock braided and then get the rest of it cut just ever so slightly shorter.
Yeah.
Like maybe an inch or so off. I told our cousin this and she said, "Oh, you're going to go Sasuke, huh?" And I was like, "I guess." Hi, Mo. Are you coming to scream? Yep. I didn't even read what this kid was sending out. Oh, a grubbin? Easy. Easy.
Easy money.
You gonna scream some more? Or you just gonna come up and sit in my lap? No, you're gonna scream. You're not even screaming.
I think what I'll do with mine, and I could even actually do it now, I'll probably like take a piece of, you know the stuff that you make friendship bracelets with?
Yeah.
I'll get like some of that and I'll get a purple piece and braid it into my hair for you.
Oh.
You know, because I keep bringing it up, like how whenever Loki died and
no!
and like Thor braided a piece of his hair into his own. To remember him by.
Oh yeah.
And since I don't have a piece of your hair, I'll just...
Why would you even want a piece of my hair? It's like getting very much at least so like coffee colored.
Because I miss you.
That's gay. I would put a part of my hair a different color, but I know my family wouldn't like it and not let me. I felt that. I say I felt that.
We've never felt that. What do you mean?
I know. I know. And plus, I do my own hair now, essentially, sometimes. I haven't since before I moved out. So it's grown out quite a bit. I could do with a root touch-up and recoloring. And even lightening in some places, because like I tried to do the lock of my hair that's longer than the rest around it. I tried to do that the same color I did on the right side of my head.
Yeah.
And it kind of took, but not really. It didn't really lighten up because bleach doesn't like to work on my hair very well.
That is weird.
Like home bleach, it's very difficult to get it to work. Butterfree.
Butterfree.
Bye-bye Butterfree.
Bye-bye Butterfree. That episode always makes me cry.
It makes everybody cry, I think. A piece of dye hasn't ever touched my hair. We weren't allowed to dye our hair until we were like, what, 11?
Well, we dyed it earlier than that.
Oh.
Because whenever we were younger, we had like chunks of color put in our hair, like chunky highlights. I had pink and you had like teal. Like
yep, that was whenever I got a chemical burn.
Miku. No.
Yes, that was no, that was whenever I got a chemical burn. I remember specifically it was that color in my hair when I got a chemical burn. I haven't dyed my hair, and you dyed it at 11. What the hell,
dude?
Our parents are tattoo artists and value self-expression.
Dude, I'm talking about whenever we had our first stepmom. We dyed our hair once whenever we were, like, younger. Because I think Carlos had just been born.
I don't remember that then.
I do.
I do remember getting a chemical burn whenever my hair was its natural color, which was like...
That was when we were, like, 13.
And there was teal streaks in my hair, teal chunky streaks in my hair. Mom and Dad did not listen. Yeah, Mom and Dad did not listen whenever I said, hey, this kind of really hurts. And they were like, oh, well, you know, it's gonna be like that. And it's like, no, it's burning. And now I'm crying. And now you believe me that something's wrong because I'm crying. Which we shouldn't have had to have gotten to that point.
But we did.
But we did. And it's just because I don't cry too often that they were like, oh, well now something's definitely wrong because you're crying now. I would put a blue streak in my hair. Niceness. If not then red, valid. I want to put more purple back in my hair, but every time I've done purple in recent years, it's been red. Like, anytime I get purple, it turns red and I do not understand it. So the last time I dyed my hair, I purposefully put red in my hair. Because I was like, nope, I'm not putting it in my favorite color and being met with disappointment. I cannot do it again.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, you remember my, like, the weird sort of, like, hot salmon color that my hair was before I left.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I did that on purpose because I could not take the rejection of purple again. Can't wait until my hair turns back to brown the second I take a shower, and then when I dye it after a shower when I got to sleep. I got a new pillow color. Yay. Oh, I love when that happens. Like, whenever... It hasn't happened lately. Recently. Just because I'm getting better at getting, like, excess dye out of my hair. But... It's always fun to wake up and see that your pillow is turned a different color because of your hair, and it's like, oh, that's nice. Let's speed up things on this route for a second. Because I am really scared to go to Nessa's gym. I should look up what level her Pokemon are in that gym.
Yeah.
Also, I did not get to bed until like 2 in the morning.
Ooh.
It was very unfortunate.
I think I went to bed around the same time. Like 2, almost 3 a.m.
Yeah. Recommended level is 20? Okay. Why does Endure do this? Why do you get to use that little man's? I should have just used a quick attack. It doesn't matter, it used Endure! Stop it! Stop using Endure. I'm going to use Quick Attack. Oh my god. It's never gonna get below 1 HP if it keeps doing this. Oh my god!
You're just not fast. It failed! Hey!
Yes! Oh my god! I was like, am I gonna have to run away from this stuff? Because it kept doing it. It was like Endure, after Endure, after Endure. Which is so terrible. So, Anna and Jay started having me watch this show called The IT Crew. It's on Netflix, and it is hilarious.
Let's take your word for it, my guy.
It failed again. Just the local Pokemon finished the job because Barnaby said I wanted to quit today. But it's funny. My favorite character, his name is Moss. there's an episode where he's used a soldering iron because he's making a machine based on, it's a, like, stress meter or whatever, based on, like, one that they had just seen at a stress seminar. Hello and welcome to the stream, Crispy Pop-Tart.
Hello.
Hope you're having a great day. But, so it's off, and the other guy that he works with, whose name is escaping me right now, was like, and you're sure it's off? And Ma said, yes. May I call you Cosmic Waifu? I am not a waifu, unfortunately.
Opa is a husbando. However,
Yes.
I am a waifu.
Yes, my dear sister here, Nova, is a waifu.
Sweet.
Not mine, though, because that's fucking weird.
That is weird. That was a cuss, Topa.
It was. I'm working on it.
I just about mimicked you, and then I stopped myself.
But anyway, so, like, the soldering iron, he's turned it off, of course, and dude's like, and you're sure it's off? And he said, yes. And dude said, and if it's, like, you're gonna go check, and if it's not off, you're gonna, Moss says, I'm gonna turn it off. And if it is off, I'm gonna walk away. And so the other dude leaves, and Moss gets up from his desk, because he was sitting at his computer, and he goes to check the soldering iron, and it's off, of course. And he said, okay, it's off. So I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna walk away. And then almost immediately a fire starts.
Yeah. Why did he turn it on?
Because, I don't know. I guess he forgot what he was supposed to do if it was off.
God.
So anyways, he's like, oh, a fire. He's like remarkably calm at any given situation. It's great. And so what does that do again? Okay, it just is. So anyways, he, like, in the beginning of the episode, they listed the new emergency help line number, and it's like a long string of numbers. I don't even remember it. I believe it starts with a 1, but I know for a fact it ends with a 3, because it's like, do, 3. It's like exactly how it goes, and it's hilarious, because he does that whenever he's like dialing the number, and he dials it wrong. Because of course he does, because he doesn't remember all the numbers, because who could remember all the numbers? And, he of course connects with somebody, and he's like, hello, is this the, new emergency helpline number? And then he sits there for a beat listening to the other person on the line, he's like, so who am I on the phone with? Like, what country am I on the phone with? And, like, they hang up. So he's like, okay, I'll just send an email. So he sends an email, and he's, like, sitting there writing it, and he's like, nope, that sounds way too formal. Let's try again. And it says, help, dear sir / madam, help, exclamation point. Help, exclamation point. Fire, exclamation point.
Oh my God.
And then he just, like, signs off on it, like, very, like, help, thank you for reading, or whatever. And then, so the fire keeps going, because he's waiting, and the person, like, the dude that's in the room with him usually comes back, and he said, Moss is, like, freaking out about the fire. And Moss is like, I sent an email, it's fine, it's gonna be handled. He's very calm about it. And there's, like, a lot that happens in this particular episode. Because, like, they have a female manager who works in the department with them. She's new to the department. And, she's, like, wearing these size 5 shoes, even though she's, like, an 8.5. Her feet are, like, messed up. It is hilarious, because they show them. It's so funny. But anyway, she had just gotten in trouble because she, like, Applin! Because she cussed out the Japanese, CEO of, like, another company or whatever, because they were going to do a merger with him. But she cussed him out because, the CEO of their company had given him big dark martens, and he was stomping around like he was Godzilla. And she walked in right as he was, like, hopping up and down, and he crushed her toes even further. And she, like, cussed him out. And so the CEO says, go down to your office, I'll be there shortly, we'll speak. And so she has come down, she's, like, freaking out about the fire. Because at first she was freaking out because she was going to get fired. She was like, I'm going to get fired. because of what I said. And, she sat down and she's just noticed the fire and she's freaking out about the fire, and the guys see her feet and they're like, what happened to your toes? And she's like, the office is on fire. I think that is a little bit more important than what is happening with my feet. And she's like, is anybody gonna call the helpline? And Moss is stood up in front of the fire at this point, looking at her. She sat down in a chair, but he's like stood in front of this fire looking at her, and he says, he's like, do either one of you have any faith in me? I have already sent an email. It is taken care of. And, like, it just... Huh?
This isn't that one show where that one gift is from, is it? The one where the dude walks in and everything's on fire?
No. That's, oh god. That's, Community. That's a good one, too, though.
Okay.
I like that show. But, no, this one's called The IT Crew, and I think it's, like, in Britain or something. Actually, probably not. But, so anyways...
I've seen some clips from that, now that I'm thinking
Speaking
about
of Britain, it's funny because, you know, Moss at first it was like, we have a fire extinguisher, and he's, like, sitting there reading the instructions for what to do. And, one of the instructions is stand upright, and he said, oh, okay. He stands upright, and he's like, well, I can't read the instructions now. And he's like, oh, they meant the thing. And he's like, okay. So he, like, hikes his pant legs back up and, like, squats back down to read it. And he says, point the remove the safety pin. So he does. And then point the nozzle at the base of the fire. So he does. And then the fire extinguisher lights on fire. And he's like, where was this thing made? So he looks and it says made in Britain. He's like, and gives a very, like, accepting and knowing nod. And it's so funny because this comes back later with, like, the original stress machine that the other guy had stolen from the guy that made it. The fire extinguisher catches on fire. Yes, it does. So anyways, because he had to, like, fight with the guy in front of the elevators because at the stress seminar, he had made it so much worse. So the guy got really mad. So they fought in front of the elevators because he was like, oh, well, I want to have a go on the machine now. And since you're here and not busy, can we do that? And dude just starts wailing on him. And so he steals it and runs back down to the basement where they work. And so the stress meter is used to determine whether or not the lady manager gets fired or not. Mm-hmm. However, so she is passed out. I don't remember why. And she had to try and get these shoes back on because she was going to be talking with their boss. And had managed to stab not Moss in the leg with the heel. So he's been losing blood this entire time.
Oh my god!
And so he's passed out as well. This is towards the end of the episode, and Moss is like, well, it's weird that the stressometer didn't work. I wonder why. And he looks, and it says Made in Britain. He just gives a knowing nod. And then he's about to leave the office, and the fire department guys show up and knock him out the door. And that's not one episode.
Hold on, you cut out at the end there.
Oh, so Moss has looked at the stressometer because it didn't work during the interview with the CEO and their manager. And he's like, I wonder why it didn't work. And
it was the part after that. The fire department showed
so
up.
anyways, yeah, he's gonna leave, and the fire department shows up and knocks him out with the door. And they're like, we received an email about a fire. But he's, like, passed out. Also, the boss did see the fire, however, because they knew that he was coming, they disguised it to look like a screensaver on a computer by using a broken desktop. And, like, he stops on his way out of the office. He, like, looks and he says, man, that is a really impressive screensaver. It looks as though the smoke is coming out the top of it. And just leaves. I remember one time on a school bus in, like, 4th grade on the last day of school, I had a nosebleed, and if one kid didn't have tissues in their bag, they weren't sick, and I don't talk to them anymore, so I can't ask why. I probably have fainted. It was a lot of blood. Gotcha. I've never had a nosebleed in my life. However, I do remember one of the few times, like, I remember being younger. I had a couple of experiences on the bus. One of them, fantastic and great for me and Nova. The other one sucked for me. I used to have nosebleeds every day. Ew. Oh, but anyway, so the situation that I want to talk about is the one that was fantastic and great for me and Nova. We got the world's finest chocolate bars because, like, there were, you know, fundraisers at school and they do that sort of thing. So we had a world's finest chocolate bar, and I don't know if Nova remembers this or not. But, we dropped a piece on the ground, and we picked it back up. We picked it back up, and we weren't gonna, like, do any- we were just gonna throw it away. And some kid had a bunch of Pokemon cards, and he was like, hey, do you guys want some Pokemon cards? I'll trade you all these Pokemon cards for a piece of your chocolate bar. And we were like, well, we're not going to give him our good chocolate. So we said, okay, and gave him the piece that we had dropped on the floor because we were terrible kids.
There was another time when I tricked someone by wrapping up a gum wrapper after I'd eaten the gum out of it.
Oh, yeah.
They had asked for a piece of gum, so I handed them that.
Yeah. I'm warning you, though. Any closer than that, and we're going to have a battle. You and me. How are my Pokemon?
A mean kid.
Yeah.
Mom doesn't believe me whenever I say that I'm mean now. She just laughs.
I mean, she's noticed since after those instances, whenever we were like 11 and upwards, you guys were evil. The worst thing I did was a white lie in grade school. Listen, to be fair, I did not have a great experience on the school bus beforehand after some kids had found out I was scared of spiders because I have arachnophobia. And went to the library, checked out a book about spiders, and cornered me in my bus seat and shoved the book in my face while I was sitting there shaking and crying.
I feel like I hit one of them.
You probably did.
Do you remember what Yu-Gi-Oh card it was that we traded to get that Blue Eyes White Dragon from one of my exes before he and I had ever dated?
You know, I don't.
Damn.
I don't remember what it was.
I don't either.
I feel like it was one of my favorite cards, though, at the time.
I don't know.
And I traded it for that Blue Eyes White Dragon because I loved you and you wanted it.
But, like, I remember that one of my friends, who is a mutual friend of ours, he was so upset whenever he found out that we were the ones that had that Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I cannot believe that that was you.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, that's my proudest possession. I don't have it anymore.
I feel like
Mom and Dad threw away all those cards.
I have like several Blue Eyes White Dragons in that box of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that you have. You're not allowed to take any of them. Maybe.
You may have taken it.
I don't want you to take any of my cards though because I love my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're mine.
I won't.
I miss my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I know.
But yeah, no, we were kind of mean kids.
We were just
very convincing liars.
Anyway.
Huh?
I said people thought we were weird anyway because we were quiet.
Oh yeah, people still think we're weird though.
They called us the Weird Twins.
Yeah, they did.
I asked Corgi why she and other people called us that, and she said, I don't remember.
Actually, no, this is true. The white light thing is a lie. I feel like I might have lied a lot in school.
Gio's a liar.
I remember in 4th grade, though, I didn't even... He's gonna send out Grookey, I think. But, I remember in 4th grade, for us, whenever it was 4th grade, Bakugan was a really big thing. And in my 4th grade class, all the boys at recess would play Bakugan if we had an indoor recess. I, being a little girl at the time, just like now I kind of lie to get out of situations I don't like, and I know it's wrong. Lying's fine.
Fine.
I lie a lot, but, so, whenever I was younger, in 4th grade, the boys would play Bakugan whenever we had indoor recess. You suck, Hop. And, the girls weren't really allowed to play.
Case in point, whenever I asked to play, they said no, it's a boys' game.
Even though I was allowed to play, but I was also number 3 in my class. So, because we had a ranking system, so I was ranked 3rd.
I've never been more upset than I was in that moment. I was like, my twin is playing, why can't I?
I think I sort of forced my way in. Like, I don't think I really gave them much of a choice of if I could play or not. I think I was like, well, I have Bakugan, and I think it's a fun game, and no stupid boys are gonna tell me that I can't play. Being that I was a young girl at the time. not so much the case anymore. I've always had a very, well, if a boy can do it, I can do it too, because it's not different. It really should have been a whole telling thing of how I was going to end up in my adult life. Being that I am no longer a girl. I mean, lying isn't illegal unless you literally broke the law and you're lying about it. That's true. That's called fraud.
Yeah.
I don't even use these feathers. I probably should. Muscle. Hasere, hasere, masere, masere. Whoa! Look at that!
Get it. Get it. Dude, this was the one grass Pokemon that you encounter before, like, going to fight Nessa, and it knocked out all of my Pokemon.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna knock it out because, I don't know if I'm on a different route or not, so I don't think I can catch it.
Alright, that's all up to you, my guy.
What?
I said, that's up to you, my guy.
Well, I don't know if I'm on a different route. And if I'm not on a different route, then I can't catch a new Pokemon.
You were about to hit a different route.
Yeah, but I'm still on the bridge.
I know, but it came for the other route.
That doesn't count.
I think it counts.
I have to cross over and be told that I'm on a different route for it to count.
Maybe I'm a liar.
What route am I on? I'm on Route 5. This entire stretch is Route 5. And I'm pretty sure I caught Mia on Route 5.
Oh my god.
I sure did.
Oh my god.
Route 5 so hard. There's so many. Like, there's so much to it. Like, it's a really long route. Cherubi! I love Sinnoh Pokemon. I just think they're so cute.
For real.
Ooh, I am running out of Flame Charge. Anna and I were in the kitchen last night. I don't quite remember why. I think she was getting ready to make dinner and I was just hanging out. But she was talking to me about the plan for Sunday because on Sunday we're gonna go out to Minot and shop around. And she said, so whenever we go out on Sunday, we're gonna buy you some house shoes because I don't have any and I keep stealing hers. And it's not so much the fact that I keep stealing hers, it's she feels that I deserve to have a pair of my own.
That's so nice.
Yeah, so I'm getting house shoes on Sunday. And ramen. I'm so excited about the ramen.
Sick.
Because, like, I'm really stuck on the flavor of that egg.
Yeah.
That was a really good boiled egg, and I don't like those at all. What?
I tend to soft boil my eggs.
The yolk was still pretty kind of runny.
That would be a soft boil, my guy.
But, like, I don't tend to like the texture of, like, the egg white whenever it's boiled.
See,
so I don't like boiled eggs.
It's hard boiled.
Well, it's just I don't like boiled eggs because I don't like the texture of the white. It's the reason I won't eat deviled eggs. I hate eggs, ketchup, mayo, ranch, mustard, and pancakes plus waffles. You don't like waffles?
Do you like waffles?
Yeah, no. I don't like most forms of eggs. I'm getting more used to eating eggs different ways. Like, boiled or fried.
I don't like eggs scrambled. Like, the only scrambled eggs I'll eat are yours.
Yes. I can only eat scrambled eggs if I
make me feel nauseous.
I can only eat scrambled eggs if I make them because any other time the texture's too wet, and it makes me nauseous. So I cook my scrambled eggs for like 5 to 10 minutes. That way they're dry. That way I can stomach eating them. And I started making omelets. I started making omelets while I was still living with Bliss and Corgi. Yeah. And I'm not great at it by any means, but I'm able to make an omelet that I can enjoy because the texture is still dry.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should be selling stuff.
Perhaps.
Mainly revives. Here to sell. Let's go. Ooh, 2,000. That's impressive. I'm not a huge fan of ketchup, just because I don't really like tomato or tomato product.
I only eat ketchup on like hot dogs and hamburgers. I
Same.
don't eat it with anything else.
Same. I won't eat it like with fries or anything because I don't like the taste. But if I'm able to like mingle it with more flavors, like on a hamburger or a hot dog, then I'll eat it.
Now there was one time that I had this like spicy ketchup, and that I would actually eat with fries because it's really good.
Mm-hmm. It's
and
fading.
As for ranch, I don't eat that with anything other than
Oh, I do.
vegetables. Gross.
I know.
It has to be vegetables or I can't eat it.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. Do you want to read?
Oh shit. That was a cuss.
It was.
I was reading, just not Pokemon.
Oh.
Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now.
Okay, see you later, Chairman. No need to rush off. I can still do more autographs. I'll even give you my Pokemon League card. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that? Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Elena?
Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake.
I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman.
The white boy go.
Oh, and you are... Bede, sir. That's right, Bede. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon. All those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps it'll be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion. I'll prove your faith in me is well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. According to all- Oh no.
I thought it looked like it's the whole bee movie.
It's not the whole of it. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little, Barry. Breakfast is ready. It's the beginning of the Bee movie script.
I still want the t-shirt that has the whole script on it.
Me too. It'd be great if it was yellow with black print or black with yellow print.
Mm-hmm.
That exists? Yes, there exists a shirt with the Bee movie script on it. The font is so small that it looks like a weird black rectangle. Hang on, let me look and see.
I was about to say, you could probably pull up the picture.
Yeah. Script shirt. Ah, they have black with white text.
Ooh. That's a step in the right direction. It looks like a QR code. Yep.
It does. Here, let me... That's wrong. That's not OBS. Window capture we'll do really quick. Oh wait, hang on, that might not be right. Okay, well, you've seen the Bee movie script shirt. I'm too tired to try and figure out how to work OBS right now.
Brain no work today.
Brain no work. I'm very tired, and I keep putting off my chores a little for way late, like an hour before stream. So Like, I finished my chores at about 3:30, laid down on the couch for 30 minutes, and then once the alarm at 4:10 on my phone went off, I was like, oh, I gotta get up and start switching out SD cards and stuff. I found one in black and yellow. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Also, I love how you didn't wait for me to read any of that.
Because I wasn't reading any of it. Reading is very difficult for me today. I really don't want to read.
I say that, but I've been reading all day for the past couple of days now.
Yeah, well, that's you.
Dude, that 35 chapter fic I said,
oh yeah,
like I was telling you about, I finished it within like an hour.
Nice. This isn't. Oh wow, that's ugly.
God. It is, but I love that like the first line.
According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly is the only thing you can read.
I'm sure if you had it in person, you would be able to read a lot more.
Oh yeah, definitely. But it's also such a small, like, script. What?
You said definitely.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's cool. I just thought it was funny.
Look at my dorky little outfit.
Yep.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Look at those cool dudes! Look at them! Anyways, here's Nessa. Hello. You must be the gym challenger, right? That's amazing! You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Mr. Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. Woo! Lead card. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. She's so pretty. Nessa's the prettiest. Not really.
The worst thing about me having read for the past couple of days, I've bookmarked almost every single one of these.
Yeah. I forgot that I was about to fight a water type and I should probably switch.
Perhaps.
Doesn't matter, it's an electric type. I'm gonna run. Oh, I can catch Pokemon here. Let's switch out for Tricycle. Just that way Barnaby doesn't get too bad hurt.
Yeah.
But I just realized since I'm in a town and I'm able to catch Pokemon via fishing, I can catch a Pokemon.
Yep.
Perfect. This will be the Pokemon then. Let's see about catching it. Because all I've got are effective moves. You can't use electric type moves on me! Shockwave. Oh.
Oh no.
Cool! We'll use Bite then. Chomp chomp. Bubble Beam! Oh god. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Well, wait, there's more.
Do 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 do. Side Beam is a good move. Oh, excuse me. Blech. Ah, right. This is a new Pokemon. What are we naming her? don't know.
Light bulb.
Light bulb.
No. Lamp.
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 We'll send her to box. I would like to please get something that is not a lantern or Chinchou. Can I get something different? Something I can actually fight, please.
God, I clicked on this fic because it seemed interesting, but now I can't read it because, like, Go-Go, like, she heard about, or rather read about, like,
Ew.
they keep saying it, and I'm like, please stop.
That's not how it works.
And they say things in, like, parentheses often. Like, they very often use parentheses, and I can't do it.
I'm sorry, that's just not good. I want to draw more, but like, I've already reached
the end of all of these fics.
I've already reached the same amount that I did on Artbyte last year. So I've done 10 posts now for 2 years. And so it's getting really hard for me to want to.
My first year.
My first year I did 10, and I burnt myself out then as well. Well, I'm not gonna get the water badge just yet. I would like to train up some more. My Pokemon are still a little bit squishy.
Last night that like inspired me to start drawing. And like the fic in it, it's like a reverse AU where you, the reader, are in Brahms' position and Brahms becomes a nanny.
Fun!
It was very short, but I immediately started drawing. I was like, oh hell yes, I love this.
You'll have to excuse me if I just suddenly go silent. I am hardcore vacating my brain right now.
We both do it.
Can't help it. I'm also thinking about the character I finished up yesterday, and it's like, I want to draw them again. And it's so weird because I put them on my Artbyte profile, right?
Yeah.
Like an hour later, it's like, oh, you have an attack, and it's like, I have a what? What character? And it's that character and like 8 other characters, and it's like, I just posted this character, and you're telling me that they already got attacked. I might have to stop soon. I'm starting to get a bit of headache. Why is that spiraling in the middle?
Who knows?
What Pokemon is causing a very small, very weak whirlpool? It's a Choodle.
A Choodle?
A Choodle? Saying Choodle like that sounds like Toodles.
Hi, Zyphon.
Hi, Zyphon. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream, where we are both just a little bit asleep.
I know that you just told me that you got an attack already, but like, I'm not seeing one.
You have to click on the character.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
It's like I said, they were included in it.
Yep.
I did forget to do roll call. Or I guess it's not really roll call. I think it's fine. We don't really need to do Nova. I think the only people here are regulars. So people that are well aware of your existence and presence.
Mm-hmm.
And every stream. Are you two okay? Yeah, we're just tired. Or I'm tired. Nova's reading.
I am also tired. I'm not reading anymore.
I'm
writing.
Oh, same difference. So we're just quiet today, I guess. And I'm just sort of doing a very monotonous, repetitive task. So it's easier for me to zone out without really meaning to. We need sleep. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna take a nap, but then it was time to stream. So I'll probably take a nap after this. Tulpa's asleep and Nova isn't. Yeah, that sounds about right. But we also just, something is wrong, I can feel it. Maybe. I don't know. There's a disturbance in the forest.
Opa, I'm gonna read this to you. Please tell me if it sounds funny.
Okay.
So I've edited the part where,
oh, so we're doing descriptions?
Yes. He was 6'3", wearing a face mask, glasses, and a pale green cardigan over a white button-up and charcoal slacks. And although most of his face was covered, he was very handsome. Does any of that... Cool. I was gonna ask if any of that sounded weird. I am not confident at all in my writing.
No, it's fine. He sounds cute. Son of a bitch!
That's a cuss!
I know, and I felt it.
When did I get a fifth cuss? What did I say?
I don't remember.
I have been asleep.
We both have. It happened. It's fine.
I've not described YN, but it's cool.
Best to leave that one alone.
There's some people that do describe YN, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, why? Why did you do that?
Because usually YN is a self-insert for the writer. Personally, I like to leave that alone if it's gonna be like a reader, like a slash reader type of thing. I'll like leave it alone. Not that I've written any of those. Because I haven't written in a while. The last thing I was trying to write was stuff for my Devil May Cry OC because I was gonna write Duong Part 4. I was gonna write fic for my Devil May Cry OC and V, but I didn't get that far. Because I wanted to write his background first, and I didn't get that far.
Yeah,
The Duong is weird? Duong?
I know what that is, but I can't remember at the moment.
I know that there's a Pokemon with a similar name, but not quite that. Duong. In the words of Kira, I am strong.
Yeah. I could actually probably read to you everything that I have, if you would like for me to.
Only if you're comfortable doing so.
I will not do so on stream.
Okay, we can do that later then.
It's not terribly long. Like, the word count is 641 words.
Yeah, that's pretty short.
Yeah. But, like, I felt like I'd ended it in a good place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very scared to upload this online.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because I don't know what I'm going to call the story, nor do I know what I'm going to name the chapter.
That's fair.
I don't often ever want to write, but something about, like, all of the stories that I read made me go, my turn! And now here I am. My name is Yoshikage Kira. I'm 33 years old. My house is in the northeast section of Morio, where all the villas are, and I am not employee for the Kameiyu department stores, and I get home every day by 8 p.m. at the latest. I don't smoke, but I occasionally drink. I'm in bed by 11 p.m. and make sure to get 8 hours of sleep.
Okay, so...
all of the emojis made that so hard to read.
Uh-huh.
It's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing, that's how I knew what it was, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah. Zaphon is either confused or understands all of it.
Mm.
Yeah, it is in fact a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing. I am looking it up, and it comes from... Yoshikage Kira is the one that said it in chapter 342, referring to the town the manga takes place in. It is one of the most well-known examples of the Duong translation, often used in parody and often to refer to the translation itself.
Right.
Really confused.
I would too. I know to only read the words, but I can't bother with it. Yeah, the emojis make it hard.
Emojis?
Emojis.
To be fair,
that on purpose, by the way.
For me, personally, today reading is just difficult. So I haven't been doing it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like my brain is getting stronger by the second because I've been reading for the past 3 days.
I mean, like, I read regularly. Sometimes books, sometimes not.
I don't know what came over me.
I was reading a fic yesterday. Granted, it was only 5 chapters, and I'd already read, like, the first one, so I read, like, the last 4. Because I hadn't read them yet.
I really closed out of 803. I'm dumb.
Good job. The last, like, book I read was one of the manga I bought. Because, like, the order I read it in was... I read it, like, on the car ride home from Williston. People want to be a celebrity, but Toradora kind of gets it right. It's not all fun and games. There will be stalkers and people posting your personal life on social media. That's true.
For real.
It's probably one of the reasons I'm not too bugged with, like, trying to get famous. Because, like, it just seems like a lot of hassle. It really does. But, yeah. I don't have the brain power for speaking today. I've watched a little bit of Toradora. Our cousin showed me a couple, like, the first several episodes. However, tsunderes are a little bit difficult for me.
I don't like them all that much. The only one I've actually ever really kind of liked was Natsuki from Doki Doki.
Yeah, she's fine. Because it's not like her entire personality is just her being a tsundere. But that's sort of what it, like, all taiga is. So it's, like, really hard for me to enjoy Toradora, because anytime she talks, she's just being a tsundere, and it's very annoying to me. But I'm also somebody who, like, I already have enough problems trying to parse people's emotions and how they're feeling at any given moment. So why would you go and make it more difficult by, like, acting one way whenever you really want to act another way? I'm a taiga simp, but even I can agree on the statement that taiga is only a tsundere. Yeah. So it's just really difficult for me to enjoy it. DDLC Plus makes Natsuki avoid that. You'll see if you play it. I do want to play it. I really want to play it, but I gotta buy it first. But I have to wait on buying it because I'm gonna go shopping on Sunday for clothes and stuff. So I have to save some money up for that. And then if I have enough left over afterwards, I'll probably buy it and play it. And I will probably play it on stream.
Tulpa?
Just for fun. What?
The ending of Loki? Tulpa?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're not going to talk about it on stream because I don't know who all's seen it and who all hasn't.
Season 2?
I already finished my first playthrough. Nice. I'm excited to play DDLC again because I haven't played it since 2017.
Yes.
There are differences, not the horror aspect, but the text. Gotcha. I don't remember it being all that bad scary for me personally.
I got freaked out by it at one point, but it was just because of Natsuki.
Oh.
That actually made me scream.
The play with me bit?
Yeah.
Weren't we, like, playing it together at that point? Like, you were watching over my shoulder whenever that happened?
No. I was playing it at that point. Or maybe you were playing it. I don't remember. One of us was playing it.
I feel like it was me on that boat. Oh no, horror aspect with one end that the game says. Gotcha. The background changes for one, that's it. Okay. Like, I remember being at the end of that game and it's like the bit with Monica. I did not know what to do. I think I had to, like, sit there and struggle to figure it out. Like, it took... Yeah, it took us a little bit to get to that point. I mean, and a little bit of color change. Gotcha. The game doesn't hide it like it's a secret detail, though. It closes in on it. Oh, gotcha. I think in DDLC, my favorite character is, for sure, Yuri.
Mine's tied between Sayori and Natsuki.
That's fair. Hey, Goldine! This is new.
Wow.
We haven't run into
I'm
this
always
yet.
a sucker for childhood friend trope.
I know.
And Natsuki was just super cute, so...
Yuri's understandable. They would be amazing if it wasn't for Act 2. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Act 2, like, really kind of tarnishes how I feel about Yuri. Like, I love her a lot in Act 1, but Act 2 is a bit much. And it's mostly Monica's fault. Hi. Just coming to watch me fish? Are you saying anything?
No.
Okay. I was just confused because your PNG keeps lighting up.
Yeah, I don't know why.
For fun.
Oh my god.
Bird is like, fish. For real.
Oh, it's a Twitter post.
Oh yeah.
And it says, reject modernity.
Uh-huh.
And it's Paimon. Embrace tradition, and it's Bibble.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. That's funny.
Paimon is essentially Bibble, just more articulate.
You can actually talk.
Exactly my point. There's one thing I would say, but I can't say it, even if it isn't a spoiler. Gotcha. It's a surprise. Oh, Joe, I remember, maybe it was last week, I don't quite remember, but you were saying you wanted to suggest a game to play on stream. You said you were gonna put it in the Discord, but I don't think you ever did. Oh, yeah. I just thought I'd bring it up because I remembered. I forgot now, but let me open Steam and see if it's there, because I remember I opened Steam to see what games I could play, then found one. Gotcha. I really need to figure out when I want to do that Among Us stream.
Among Us.
I just know I want it to be on a weekend.
Okay.
Because I would like for our cousin to be able to join in, because she wants to play Among Us.
Oh! There's
Oh.
a date for the Chucky TV series.
I didn't realize there was gonna be a TV series.
Oh, I thought you knew.
Anyway,
there's gonna be a TV series.
Oh.
I forgot to mention.
How did you forget to mention? We both love Chucky.
I thought I told you whenever I found out about it.
Didn't.
Like, last year or so.
You might have. But if it's a year ago, then I don't remember.
At any rate, there's a Chucky series, and it'll be premiering October 12th on Sci-Fi.
Oh. I don't even know what channel that would be.
And USA Network. I don't know, man. Jennifer Tilly made a post about it on Instagram.
Jennifer Tilly.
Jennifer Tilly.
However, I will stand by the fact that the Seed of Chucky is the worst Chucky movie.
Oh no, it's so bad, but I like to watch it sometimes because I think it's funny.
I like
it's funny
Glenn / Glinda. They're a good character.
I love that Glenn / Glinda was played by one of the two that played the twin hobbits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Gimli and Kimli.
No.
No?
Was that name?
Yeah, those are names. Change the subject, but have you watched Demon Slayer? I have not, but I have read it.
I've watched it.
I know everything that happens. Nova does not. In terms of, like, beginning to end.
I do have some clues as to what happens, because I've been spoiled sometimes, but, like, I can't remember at the moment.
Hang on. Who's your favorite character, Nova?
In Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Nezuko and Inosuke. Oh, and Meat City.
Okay, well pick one.
I can't. Oh, the fighting game is coming out, that's right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's in the style of,
It's just a fighting game.
Scroller. It's a fighting game.
I forgot. I did see that on Steam though the other day whenever I logged on. Because I was downloading the Nekopara boy game. That was yesterday. It looked like
He was played by Billy Boyd. What's his name? Sorry.
No, you're good. I know who you're talking about.
He played Pippin.
Oh, wait. Gimli and Kimli were two of the dwarves, I think.
Yes. I don't remember the other dwarf's name. Or, no, the other hobbit's name.
Yeah. I don't either. What about Steak and Breakfast?
Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings apparently almost had nudity in them.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't
According
be
to Billy
surprised.
Boyd.
I'm not surprised.
But yeah, no, he's the one that voices Glenn.
Gotcha.
Hello, thank you for
Jesus Christ, why was my phone so loud?
I want to say something, but I can't. Okay. Tope, I think you know what I want to say. I don't, actually. I am, like, drawing a blank.
Oh no, no, no. Topa, why did you send me this?
What did I send you?
The Sanrio.
Oh, yeah.
Shirts?
I remember now. I'm allowed to DM it to you, right? For sure.
I love Grow.
I know you love Girl. That's why I sent you that TikTok.
If I were to have a waifu, it would probably be Grow. If I'm being honest.
She's just your waifu, dog. You're not allowed. You can say she's my waifu. You don't have to say if I could have a waifu.
Well, I don't like the ideas of waifus in husbandos. That's just me. I've always just, like, the concept of it has always just made me a little uncomfy. But, like, to each their own, you know?
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
if I were to choose a waifu, it would probably be Grell. I love her.
That was a swear.
Did I swear?
No,
Or
I
you
swear. I swore. Because I reeled in too fast. Because I was, like, in the middle of reading what Gio said to me. Which I can't tell you because it's spoilers.
I'm so sorry. I blanked. What?
We were talking about, it doesn't matter. Just what Gio said to me. I can't tell you. I swear, Tulpa 2021. I sure did swear. I can just ever so hearly hear the...
What?
I was trying to say I could ever so, like, barely hear the whispers of your phone, but I said I could ever so hearly.
I could ever so hearly.
So I just kept going with it. So, like, I can ever so hearly hear the whisper of your phone.
Whisper.
I know, I heard it as soon as it left my mouth. Tulpa's so tired they go from swear to hear me. I don't have a brain right now.
You know what I'm gonna do immediately after this? I'm probably gonna rewatch the last 22 minutes of The Boy.
Of course you are.
I just love Browns heel.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna stream because you haven't done that in ages, but...
Oh, I'm not gonna stream. My Wi-Fi has been so weird lately.
Yeah. Well, maybe y'all... Well, I was gonna say maybe y'all can get better if you did. I think Nova watched it, but Demon Slayer movie made me sad. It's not spoilers. I'm pretty sure Nova watched it.
I have. I've watched it twice. It didn't make me sad. I'll be honest.
I remember reading it in the
didn't
manga.
cry.
You didn't cry?
I didn't cry for the reason that someone might think that you would cry. I cried for a different reason.
Do you want to type it to me while you cried?
Yes, I will.
Because I don't know if it's spoilers or not. And I can determine whether or not it is.
It definitely is.
Ah.
But, like, if you know about the movie, then you know the part that would actually make people cry. But...
Yeah, of course I do. I read it. Kind of want to know too, lol. Okay, so actually... What? Okay, so... I guess I could go and spam. I don't really have an anime. Maybe I should make an anime channel. Let me do that really quick. Okay, so we have an anime channel in the Discord now, so if you want, you know how to do spoilers, right, Nova?
Yeah.
So you can just type it in there and just, like, preface it with Demon Slayer movie spoiler, and then just type it.
Yeah, give me a minute. I have some typos in here.
Okay. You, say that like I care.
Oh, I care. I don't want people in your server to make fun of me.
Listen, dude, I have been verbally typoing this entire day.
I know.
And it's like every day I verbally typo. I cannot talk to save my life. And I get grilled for it all the time. By our friends, by people in chat. It's whatever, dog. I haven't read it or watched it, but I know what happens. Gotcha. Did you just send it in chat?
I think I remember. It's a single line.
Tulpa, did you swear? Because I heard it hearly. Did I swear?
I didn't hear.
I don't think I sweared.
Put 2 lines just in case because I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's
making
it.
a joke. Oh yeah, okay.
There we go. Okay, I posted it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go read it really quick.
I like very vaguely wrote what made me cry, but like I hope it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Like that was what made me cry, but it was because I didn't have an emotional attachment. That sounds so awful. There was like a girl in the row in front of us in the movie theater that was audibly sobbing the part where you're supposed to cry. And I was laughing.
All the Demon Slayer characters are good except for half the Hashihara for me. That's fair.
Hashida. I like the big muscular one, the one with 3 wives.
Uzi.
Yeah, I love him.
He's great.
But yeah, that didn't make me cry. But what followed immediately after did. That was what got me.
Ooh, you might do a lot of crying later on.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm not telling you why. G, Shinobu, Rengoku, Sanemi, and the Mistbreather, I forgot their name. Okay. I really like Chiyu.
I do too.
I might relate with him just a little bit.
For me, it's something about his deadpan face.
Same. I love his face. Chiyu is fantastic. I didn't like Sanemi in the beginning, but he gets a lot better. Rengoku is baby. Shinobu, she's a little hit or miss for me, to be honest. And then the Mist Breather is pretty great. I love
I
them.
don't really like Shinobu, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, she's pretty and all that, but
One of my
She's
other
okay, I
favorite
guess.
pillars is probably the snake one. I like him a lot.
Obanai.
Obanai. I didn't like Shinobu at first, but she grew on me. That's fair. And I mean, like, the snake one is cool. He really is. Like, all the characters, like, have an amount of growth towards the end of the series. So, like, for me, it's like, if I didn't like a character in the beginning, then I feel more inclined towards liking them towards the end. Jiu's face with Shinobu said that nobody likes him. For real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that most of the pillars don't like Jiu, and it's like, why do you not like him? Like, what's the reason? Because they never give one. It's just like, we just don't like him, and it's like, why?
I don't like her. She scares me.
How so?
I don't like how she treats demons.
Oh, is he done with his stream?
How would you rather her treat demons, huh?
Not like that.
I mean, much better,
All the characters except for Tanjiro's friends. We hate him, the fandom. And Tanjiro's friends.
Please?
For real. Like, I love Jiu. He's one of my
I don't
favorite
want you watching
characters.
I don't want you. Close my door. Close the door. Thank you. Love you. Close the door. I'm gonna kill you. Close my damn door.
I should just look and see what her highest level Pokemon is.
Close my door.
Okay.
Thank you.
She's like, you're going behind your back.
Yeah. Thank you. I threw a Sharpie at it, and he threw it back, and it slotted right behind my back.
Her highest... My favorite characters are 1 Zenitsu. Ooh, I love Zenitsu! He's my top favorite as well. 1 Zenitsu, 2 Jiu, 3 Inosuke, 4 Nezuko, 5 Tanjiro, 6 to 10 the other pillars. I said no order. It's not even his fault. I don't really like Tanjiro. And like I said, it's not even his fault. Like, he's a great character, I just don't like him. And it's not even his fault. That's fair. Like, I think he's a fantastic character. He just fills me with rage. And I hate expressing why. He is kind of generic for attack. He is a little bit. Like, again, it's not even anything he did, like, at all in the manga or the anime. Like, I think he's a great character. He's
outside influences.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, it's that way for a lot of things for me. So.
There's one scene from The Boy that I find it incredibly hard. And, like, it's not even, like, a part that you would suspect for someone to be like, ooh, Brahm's kind of hot in that scene. It's specifically the part where he, like, hits Greta's ex, Cole, in the head with the pipe, and he almost falls over.
Repeat why
I don't
you don't
know
like
why,
Tanjiro. Just, like, outsider influence. Like, for a while it was really hard for me to even enjoy just Demon Slayer in general. Like, I still can't watch the anime because of, like, one person's influence, and they're the reason I don't like Tanjiro anymore either.
There are people that ship Greta and Brahms, and I'm like, why?
I mean, that's why he isn't above Nezuko for me, lol. That's fair. But yeah, no, my top favorite character is Zenitsu, and I relate heavily with him. One of my friends sent me a picture, and it was Zenitsu, and it was just, like, all this stuff, and I was like, how'd you get this picture of me? There are people that ship Jiu and ew.
Gross.
She's a child.
She's like 12.
Nezuko's like 13 and Jiu's 21. She's a child. I don't like it whenever they ship, like, because I've seen a lot of people ship, like, the younger characters with the pillars, and it's like, please don't do that. disgusting.
Get some help.
Like, there's only one pillar that it might even be, like, it'd be maybe okay to do that with, and that's because he's 14, he's their age. But with the rest of them, leave them the fuck out of it, please.
I just want a whole movie of the boy where they take that fucking mask off of his face. You can card me for that.
I understand two of the canon ships because they're the same age other than one, but they're like, they're years apart either way. I'm trying to think, but I don't have a brain.
Isn't too bad.
No. But I'm also trying to remember, like, which characters. And I can't. Like, I do not have a brain today. I'm a jellyfish, essentially. Topi should know what I'm talking about just because of the last 2 chapters. I'm pretty sure Nezuko and Zenitsu end up together. And then Tanjiro and Kanao end up together. Yeah.
I may be in love with slashers, but I will never be a Bundy/Dahmer sympathizer.
Those are the 2 ships, lol. Oh yeah, no. Fake slashers are cool. Serial killers in real life suck.
For real, for real.
And this is like
Bronze and Ghostface will be my ride or die forever. But real life serial killers, I draw the line.
Yeah. I do not advocate for that stuff. Hannibal Lecter from the hit TV show Hannibal, my favorite man's. Along with Will Graham.
Because
They're
he's
great.
a fictional character based off of a real person.
Actually, no. Hannibal I don't believe was ever real. Tanjiro and Kanao isn't canon in the second to last chapter, but in the last chapter is confirmed. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure Hannibal wasn't based on anybody. Like, a lot of people thought that Hannibal was a real person, but he isn't. AFK? Okay.
Yeah, no, he was created by a novelist.
Yeah, no, he wasn't based on anything. On anyone. He was a book character.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, Hannibal was a real person. It's like, no, he wasn't. It's like a Sherlock Holmes villain. Except he's not anything to do with Sherlock Holmes. But Mads Mikkelsen is played him really well. And I want to watch it so bad. I can't remember if it's on Netflix. It was on Amazon Prime, but they took it off of, like, free with the Prime memberships, and I actually have to buy it, and I'm really mad about it. Because I love watching Hannibal, and I still have not finished it. I'm somewhere in season 3, couldn't tell you where. I'm about to go on Netflix to see if it's still on Netflix. And if it's not, I'll cry. Because I've been wanting to watch Hannibal. It is no longer on Netflix. I'll just cry.
RIP.
Ooh, Thunder Fang. Yes. Don't mind if I yes. We'll just give it a bite. I think we have a Hulu Premium subscription. I'll have to check later. Because you can watch it on Hulu. You just need a premium subscription. And we are subscribed. We have a Hulu subscription. I just don't know what kind.
I get you. You know what? I'll send you the TikTok because it has the exact scene that I was talking about earlier about Bronze the boy Heelshire.
Okay. I'll watch it later after stream. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I haven't done anything substantial aside from fighting.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Back. Welcome back!
Welcome back.
What?
Hmm?
The way you said that.
Welcome back.
Alright.
It's
Chowder is a great show.
so good.
I saw a recipe on TikTok and it was vegan deviled eggs, but it was like, oh, I might could eat that because it's made out of potatoes. But I wouldn't
Sounds
know.
interesting.
Because I can't eat a normal deviled egg because of the texture of it. It's gross.
We had that discussion earlier, my guy.
I know. But still. Let me talk about it.
Okay.
I have thoughts and feelings.
It's your story. I'll let you tell it.
It's my channel. Demon Slayer has the best villain in all of anime, probably. Michael Jackson?
Jackson?
Not manga, though. Fair enough. A shell bell. Ooh, that's actually really good. Hang on, let me give that to one of my Pokemon. Not the main villain, but the Cough Cough movie one. Oh, the one with the... Oh, wait. Oh, Akaza.
Which one? There's two.
Akaza, probably.
The one that...
The one with the pink hair, or the one with the black and pink hair?
Because they're both great. Like, I was sitting there watching one of the fights, and I was like, why did they make this demon hot?
Was it Akaza, the one with the pink hair, or the one with the black and pink hair?
Both.
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 They're both pretty.
They are both very pretty. Akaza...
Like, I want to cosplay the one with the black and pink hair. So
yeah,
bad.
that's fair. Akaza gave me a lot of emotions whenever I was reading the manga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one that looks like ice power go better.
So Akaza?
Pretty sure.
Because the other one didn't have ice powers.
He's got a lot. Yes, Akaza.
Okay.
Sometimes we have to work on the description because Nova and I are bad at names.
I actually forgot that the one with pink hair was named Akaza. Yeah, the other one is just trained.
Yeah. Well, but look, like, Akaza just gives
He
me a
was
lot of
pretty before.
feelings.
Oh, you know, Akaza gave me a lot of feelings as I was watching the movie. Like, I think I almost cried for him. You can totally hear my TikTok off my phone. Whoops.
Yeah, a little bit. I told you earlier I could hear it.
I know. I forgot because I was like sitting closer to my mic.
Ooh, an apple. Can you please not be a chin chow? Is not what it's called. Please don't be another lamp. Oh, thank God it's a Choodle. I just want Tricycle to be like one level higher. Because Nessa's highest Pokemon level is her Dreadnought level 24, which is what Tricycle is currently. Oh, I forgot I gave you the Shell Bell. That's useful. Yikes. Chomp chomp. God, I'm so tired. Just because I'm worried about losing Tricycle. I don't want to lose Tricycle. Because if I lose Tricycle, then Liz is the next... Or not Liz, that's not her name this time. Because my first Toxtricity in my main game's name was Lizzie, after Lizzie Hale.
Yes.
This one's Stevie, like Stevie Nicks.
This is just...
I'm gonna play against computers and chess right now. Well, I was about to end stream. I'm very tired, and I would like to take a nap, I think. Or just watch Hannibal. Either or, really. I could sleep during Hannibal. See you, Tulpa. See you, Nova. See you, Gio.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us today. Sorry today was a little bit of a slow day in terms of playing, since we were just doing some grinding. Next week for this, we should probably be getting into the Battle of Nessa. And hopefully we make it through that. I'll be back on Monday with Metopia. Until then, I hope you all take care, and I will see you then. Drink some water. I know, drink some water, eat some food, take your vitamins or medications if you need to, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Have a good weekend.